That is massive, mate.
Yeah,
look at the size of that.
That's nearly 90 cm that one now.
That is like incredible. Like you don't really see how big they are until they come right against the glass, like, do you?
And then you've got Karashi boy, which is the newest little baby there. The two yellow ones at the back are Yamabuki. You've got Chago.
Isn't it? Clever though, isn't it?
Can't really buy filters big enough.
What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Now we've got a wicked day today. We are visiting a absolutely epic indoor koi pond. It's going to be absolutely mad. I've seen a couple of videos you sent me of this pond. It looks absolutely insane. So it's not too far from me. It's only about a 45-minute drive, so it's quite nice for me. So ready to go now. Let's go check it out. Right everyone, just got to Andy's place. This here is his whole pond in this room here. So check this out, look. So he's got a viewing window down there. Look at this, look. This is the first thing you see when you come to this place, look. Check this viewing window out. He's got some mega koi in here. But honestly, the room is so warm in there. It's like 24 degrees. So obviously he's got tropical plants and stuff going here. But you walk through these bifolds here, and then you come into this mad tropical room. Check it out. And there are some huge fish in here. Look at the size of these koi. Oh my word, they're absolutely massive. Look at this big boy here, look at that. Now I don't know all the names of these fish, but I'm sure some of you guys will know. But this room was built basically for this pond. Check it out, man, it's got some crazy plants growing here as well. Got this fire, and then the filtration room's in there, which we'll go and have a look at in a bit. But Andy's basically left me to it. He's going to get the plans for the build, so we can have a look through that as well. But there is also this viewing window here. Look, check it out. Absolutely nuts. It's given me like proper ideas to do something at my next place. Absolutely nuts. So I've got the man himself with us now. So this is Andy's pond. So what size is it in, bud?
The pond is 8,000 gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it like, the width and height and that? And
it's
depth?
it's about 7 metres long, 3.5 metres wide, and about 5 foot deep.
Yeah.
3 bottom drones and a skimmer.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to have a look at that in a minute, mate.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive in there as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is massive, mate.
Yeah,
look at the size of that.
That's nearly 90 cm that one now.
That is like incredible. Like you don't really see how big they are until they come right against the glass, like, do you?
Yeah, most of them in there now are over 70.
It's just incredible, mate.
Apart from that little Karashi boy, I think that's about 50 cm now.
Yeah,
that's only 18 months old.
Well, it can stretch his legs in there, mate. It's going to definitely put some size on it. What types have we got then? Because I'm not massively clued up on all the types, mate.
So you've got the red and white ones, which are kahakus.
Yeah.
So this type here with the black on it, that's a shower.
Okay.
And then you've got Karashi boy, which is the newest little baby there. The two yellow ones at the back are Yamabuki. You've got Chagoi down the bottom, the big monster. I don't know if you can see it from there.
Just about to see it, yeah.
Yeah. What else have we got? Yeah, there's a few different types, and we've got a Sankey, which is the red, white, and black.
Yeah.
So that's a shower, which the showers are more blocked up, what they call sumi, the black.
Yeah.
And then where see the little one there.
Just about to see it, yeah.
Yeah, so they're sort of patchy black there more. So that's a Sankey. More blocked up ones are showers.
What's this guy here?
So that's a Budo Goromo.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't see them. It's a quite rare fish, that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've
really
seen one. Yeah, it's a bit of a different one, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't. A lot of people don't bring them into the country.
It's just nuts, mate, and it's absolutely incredible, isn't it? And how long did it take to build the whole room then itself? Like
2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
And then you've got.
Not hard work.
Yeah. I can imagine. Well, it's well worth it though, isn't it? Look at it, man.
Yeah.
What an amazing place to spend like a few evenings out in there.
I spend almost every evening down there.
I bet you do, mate. Is that to get away from the kids or? It's nuts, isn't it? Do you know the plants' names in here? Because I don't know any of these names, all the plants and stuff.
Yeah, I do. Just trying to remember,
yeah.
It's a Cycas cincinnalis.
Okay.
That one.
It's an absolute monster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful thing,
I went out to Marbella to get these.
Right.
Because I couldn't buy anything in the country that was that. Well, it wasn't actually that size. It was quite small when I got it, but it was more the trunk height to get above 900 to get it over the pond.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's absolutely massive now. It's nearly up the ceiling, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been about 3 years now. Here.
Yeah.
If I show you a picture of what it was, it obviously had the trunk height, but the fronds on it were never that big.
Yeah, yeah. You're going to have to prune it back at some point, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I didn't really want it.
No.
The idea is to have an indoor jungle and it's getting that way.
Oh, it looks quality, mate. And what's the other green one at the back there? It's that sort of a leathery plant, isn't it?
I don't know what it is. It was tiny when it went in.
Yeah.
It was tiny, yeah. It's just a little house plant. But over the back there, it's just gone mad.
Yeah. Well, it's sucking up loads of the moisture out of the air and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got a misting system there as well, so every hour it mists for the lizards.
Right, yeah.
And I've got a mister on it, so obviously every hour it just gets sprayed with water.
Yeah, it's quality, isn't it? And these, is that one there planted in the, is there a flower bed there or is there?
Yeah, there's a plant pot in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. Just a log burner, is it?
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah, they're quality, aren't they?
Yeah. The building's heated with aircon.
Yeah.
But it's
just keeps it ticking over.
it's just nice to have a fire on as well.
Yeah.
Just that extra little bit.
Well, something about fire draws you to it, doesn't it? You know. I still can't get over how big these koi are, mate. Some of these koi are just absolute monsters, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, to think that's only 3 years old and it's
I know.
getting on for 80 centimetres.
Yeah. It's still got more going in it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
They're just beautiful, aren't they? Just mesmerising fish, aren't they? And you said you had three sump drains, isn't it? Has he got three sump drains?
Three bottom drains.
Bottom drains, yeah.
You can just see the domes of them on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a look at the filtration room in a minute, because that's not normal either, is it? That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And you got an auto feeder just over here as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that goes off every hour.
Yeah, you feed these every hour, yeah.
Yeah, in the summer, in the height of the season, it's probably every 20 minutes. You know.
Yeah, they need the food, don't they?
That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
About a kilo a day is what I should be aiming for, really.
Yeah, so
next year.
what are you spending on food then? A lot.
I'll tell you.
You must have shares in the company, mate. And what food do you use? Is it Hikari, something like that?
Yeah, sake Hikari, yeah.
It's a good kit, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a Shiro Suri, that black and white one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's
man.
from Amasako, one of the main breeders of Shiro Suri.
Have you been out there then? Have you?
No, I haven't been out. I bought it from a video from Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
And then had it shipped over. Hopefully I'm going out there next year.
Yeah, it'd be incredible, wouldn't it? I've always wanted to do it, mate. Right, so this is the filtration room through here, which is just incredible as well. That's nuts, isn't it? And you've got all lizards and stuff going here. Oh, these are little geckos.
They're geckos, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a couple up here.
Just see that one here on the light, look. Yeah, yeah. Right, mate, so let's talk about your filtration then. So how does it all work?
So these are drum filters.
Yeah.
Basically I've got a sensor in them, a clean side and a dirty side. And as soon as they catch all the dirt down to sort of, I can't remember what it is, something like 50 micron or something. And
yeah.
As it catches the dirt, the level drops on the dirty side.
Yeah.
And then it senses that it needs cleaning. So about every 20 minutes they clean themselves.
So wash themselves through, yeah.
Yeah.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've got two separate systems. So if one ever went into fault,
yeah.
I don't lose all the biological filtration. Mechanically, mechanical filtration is not really an issue, like biological. When you're feeding as much as I'm feeding, if one of these goes down, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
With nitrites and ammonia, it just go through the roof in a couple of hours.
I know, and then they just go belly up, don't they?
Yeah, things go really bad really quick.
Yeah.
So basically, I've just got two systems. So if one fails,
yeah,
you can run one of these systems run the ones.
Yeah.
Happening.
Yeah, it's good. You definitely need a backup.
Yeah.
100%, mate.
I've also got this little box here. Is a text alert system.
Okay.
So if they go into fault, if there's a power cut, it sends me a message
yeah.
on my phone. And yes, it sends me and my wife both text messages at the same time. So if we're at home and it says the power's gone down, we can run down and fix it.
Clever,
which they don't really go into fault. They're good systems.
No, what make are they then, these two?
They're Burton.
Burton, right.
Yeah, Burton Aquatics. They're Kent-based company, good company.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good. Always on the phone if you need them. But they never really go wrong. If they do, it's normally something that I've done.
Yeah.
I've forgotten to open a valve or something.
Yeah. Human error, mate.
Yeah, it's normally all my fault.
All the pipe work's so neat, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Have you done all this yourself then,
yeah.
have you?
Yeah, I've done it all, yeah. So these are the carbon filters.
Yeah. They just help, like, just take all the heavy metals out and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah, so this one's just for chlorine, these three, and then it goes through these three here, which are bone char, which help with the heavy metals and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It makes a big difference with the koi, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. They sulk really badly.
Yeah.
They'll tell you when something's wrong.
Yeah. And is that the main pump there then, is it? This one here? Is that
That's
the main
one
pump?
of them. Yeah, it's a Flow Friends. They're good pumps.
Yeah.
Really good. It's a massive pump. You can't get the size of it. Yeah.
It looks like a big turbocharger.
It does.
Yeah.
It does look like a turbo, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's one pump there, which is the one that does up and over the shower.
Yeah.
All the back of house media. And then I've got another pump down here, which does bio chamber. So that's a 26,000 pump.
And what's this in here? This thing of water in there then? What's that?
That's how I do my water changes.
Right, okay.
Just turn this valve.
Wow.
And there's a pump over there which is just on reset.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes up and over. Dump the water change and then turn it back over.
Wow, how easy is that, man?
Yeah.
It's a pucker, isn't it?
Yeah.
How often do you do the water change then?
I try and do it every day.
Do you? Yeah.
Not massive water change. There's a constant trickle in with these filters here.
Yeah.
Basically it's just going all day, every day.
Yeah.
you'll see it up there, so it's quite get a gauge of how much is going in.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So it's got an overflow on the clock, and it just sort of overflows into that pit, and then automatically pumps away.
Yeah. Well, they all say, don't they?
Water changes. It does it. All of this sort of runs itself.
Yeah, yeah.
But I try and more to get with the coin. I've got to try and get the pheromones out of the water. It's like growth hormone. Yeah. Which in nature they sort of to stop themselves getting too big in a lake. Yeah. They produce pheromones.
Right, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you've got to do is kind of trick them by try and change as much water as I can to get the pheromones out of the water. Yeah, yeah. And then get them to grow bigger.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, you learn something new every day, mate.
Yeah, it's trick in nature.
Well, more frequent water changes, little water changes are better for fish. If I've ever got something wrong with one of my fish, like the scales have gone wrong or it's damaged itself, I do a 20% water change every day for a week. Yeah. And do you know what? Within the week, it's made a massive difference. You know what I mean? And then back up to 50 or 60%. So doing what you're doing here, you're doing that every day, really, aren't you? You know, and that makes a huge difference, isn't it? And then you've got your, these are biological up here, aren't they? Yeah, so that's obviously the mechanical side, and then these two, with the big shower here. Yeah. So the idea is to chuck as much water over the shower as you can to gas off the nitrite. Yeah. And then in there, I've got K1. Yeah, the biochamber in it as well. Just like a, yeah, big biochamber. Yeah, and this is just a GRP block build, isn't it? Yeah. Clever though, isn't it? Can't really buy filters big enough. No. No. Yeah, especially the size one that you got that, right? And that's alcohol in there, is it? Alcohol? Not alcohol, it's alkaline. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Mamataro. Really core stuff, isn't it? Yeah. That's what you call a shower, mate, isn't it? Massive thing. Yeah. That's just all stainless steel, is it? Yeah, 1500 long by 600 wide. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts. 3 tiers. Yeah. You can just keep adding on. Yeah. I think 3 tiers is the best. Yeah, it all depends how many fish you keep in there as well. It's not, would you say it's overstocked, though? No, no. You've got loads of them in there, haven't you? Back probably understocked. Yeah. But you can. Yeah. They get skittish and they don't feed properly. Right, yeah. It's quite a nice thing to say though, isn't it? If your pond's understocked, that means you can get no fish, mate. I know, yeah. That's the way I like it. Yeah, yeah. Right then, we might as well talk about the geckos while we're here as well, haven't we? Yeah, so basically I put 3 geckos in about a year and a half ago, and it turned out 1 was male and 2 were female. Yeah, result. So they keep breeding like crazy. I left the last year. I left the babies in there, and a few of them turn out male, and the males fight and they bite each other's tails off. So it's not really fair. So this year I've set the tanks up and I catch the babies. As soon as I find a baby, I bring them in here. Yeah. Raise them in here until I find out whether they're male or female. As soon as I can sex them, I move the males out and then I release the females. Ah, it's nice of you, isn't it? They've got some lovely colours, haven't they? Them green ones. One on the branch on the back there. Oh yeah, yeah. And when they take the tails off, when they bite the tails grow back? Yeah. They do, yeah. Yeah, they never quite look the same. Yeah. That's a big one up there, isn't it? Yeah, looking at that one, yeah. I know. Just saw that. That's a male, that one up there. The males get slightly bigger than the females. Yeah. Yeah, that is a real big one. The colours on it, man, they're really stunning, aren't they? Yeah, they're giant Madagascan day geckos. Okay. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? And that's what's in this one, and then in these two is the nocturnal ones, is that? Yeah, they're nocturnal. They're called mossy geckos. You can see it. Bit overgrown in there. Yeah, it looks cool though, doesn't it? Oh no, yeah. Is that Puffos in there, is it? Yeah. Wow, yeah, look at her. Is this the female? This is the male. The male, yeah. Yeah. You can tell that. Oh yeah. Ah, she's nice.
They're really
cute,
friendly,
isn't
yeah. Really friendly lizards.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Yeah, he.
He.
Don't upset him.
He's saying she.
Yeah, really, really friendly. Those ones there, the Madagascan day geckos, you can't touch them because their skin's like paper thin.
Right, yeah.
So they're what they call ornamental lizards. They're just for show, not for handling.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool things.
No, I see the interest in it, mate. I do like all that sort of stuff. And you feed these, what have you got in here? Some grubs or something, are they?
Yeah, I feed them all sorts. Up here we've got, it's called rapashi. It's like a powder-based diet that you mix up with water, and they eat that. And then I feed them live food as well. I've got crickets. I try and feed them all sorts.
Yeah.
Flies, fruit flies, crickets, waxworms, mealworms. Try and give them a sort of varied diet best I can.
Stock anything, you need to have a varied diet, don't you?
Yeah, I've got feeding stations set up all around in the main room.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've got 2 big ones out there. Is it 2 or 3? Yeah,
What's that out there?
Yeah.
There's 5.
5, right.
Big ones, yeah.
Right.
5 Madagascan day geckos, and I don't know how many nocturnal ones.
No.
Yeah, there could be 50 in there.
Well, there's only one way to find out that, isn't there?
Yeah. Come back at night.
Yeah, yeah. That one up there is beautiful, isn't it? Really impressive, mate.
That's a nice one up in the back corner. Just run away. I think there's about 10 of them in there.
Yeah.
It's the control for the auto feeder.
Yeah.
And then this does the air source heat pump up on the roof.
Okay.
It's set at 24 degrees at the minute, which is like optimum sort of health and growth temperature. And so you can control that.
Heating it all helps the koi get bigger faster as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. You can't. They will grow big without heat, but they just take so long.
Yeah.
So the building's heated with aircon itself. The building itself is aircon heated, and then the water's heated with the air source heat pump.
Yeah, yeah. And another thing with the heating in here, like 24 degrees all year round, every day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're not going to get shocked or anything like that, you know?
No, there's no temperature fluctuation.
No, that's it. And a lot of people, like, in winter, they stop feeding this, that and the other. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do any of that, have you?
No,
really?
no.
Which is...
and the building's really insulated as well, really well insulated.
Yeah, I can tell that, mate. It's really hot in here. No, Andy, it's absolutely amazing, mate. You should be proud of it, mate. Honestly, it is mesmerising, the whole building. And what I've noticed, you've got no aeration in the pond, like air stones or anything like that. Do you need any of that with the koi then?
No, I've got loads of, I've got 4 different air pumps, but they're all, I like to have the water still.
Yeah, yeah.
It still goes in the water, it's dissolved oxygen.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
The shower obviously puts oxygen in. The bio chamber's got 2 air stones in it. I've got, I'll show you on the phone actually.
But there is lots of flow in that pond, but you can't see it, can you? Yeah, I know. I can tell. And these are big fish, so it's going to take a lot for them to get battered around, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got. If I turn that on.
Oh, I can see that now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that air stone there, I have on a timer.
Yeah.
In the day, just to stop the food going back down the skimmer.
Right. Okay.
Because the food's expensive, and you want them to eat it. So
yeah.
I have the air stone on a timer, and it just comes on about 15 minutes before the feeder comes on.
Yeah.
And it just runs all day just to stop the food going down.
Good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know what you're saying, you don't want to waste the food.
No. It's not cheap.
No. It's not, but you've got to feed them the good gear, mate. You can't just put any old stuff in there, can you?
It's about 15 a kilo.
Yeah, yeah. I won't ask how many kilos you go through.
No.
I think that fish eats about the same as I do every day, mate, in weight-wise, looking at it. You sit here for hours, mate, looking at this, can you?
Yeah, I do.
It's nuts, isn't it? Get yourself a nice pint up here, be lovely, isn't it?
I've got a perfect draft machine.
Oh, have you?
For a beer.
Let's go have a look.
just run out of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What are they like? Any good?
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're great.
I'll have to look into that.
Hold about 10.5 pints in a keg.
Yeah. So is that nice?
Yeah, it's good. That's that. Normally lasts a day.
Yeah.
They've got the fridge down here.
Yeah.
And I put the glasses in the freezer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got frozen glasses for the.
Yeah, just keep it all nice and cool.
Yeah.
Oh mate, you've got it sussed there, haven't you?
Yeah.
No, it's absolutely amazing, man. What do you guys think of it? I'm still a bit in shock by looking at it, if I'm honest with you. It's just absolutely incredible. Right mate, I think I'll end the video there. I think we spoke about everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've covered all the bases, I think. Yeah, thanks for having me over, mate.
I always welcome, yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. And thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe to the channel, ding the notification bell, and keep it real, everyone.